welcome to my YouTube channel. Subscribe, like and share. Don't forget to turn on the notification icon so that you can be notified anytime I post a new video. Thank you. We'll be learning how to make this flower using wire thread and any fabric of your choice. And you can design as you wish. I tried different thread. I tried this polyester, I tried this twine, I tried this one, and I also tried using this silk thread. Out of the three, I prefer the silk thread. The silk thread gave me something like this, which is okay. I like this. The polyester thread, the normal sewing thread, gave me this. It's okay, but it's not as shining as the silk thread. And the twine I used gave me this. So if you are doing this for yourself, you can actually use any thread of your choice. But for me, henceforth, I will only use the silk because I love the effect the silk gave me. But it's your choice. You can use anyone. And when you are using a fabric, you can use any fabric of your choice. This is a lace, and I made one petal out of the lace. You see, I made one petal out of the lace, and I used another lace also. And for this petal, I used the silk thread, as you can see. And the wire I made use of two sizes. I used size 0.71 mm wire and 0.9. If you want your flower to be strong, just like this one, I use 0.9 mm wire for the two flowers using that same fabric. And if you want it to be more flexible, you can use 0.7 mm wire, but I'm not sure I'll go below 0.7. I think for this particular flower I used 0.7. I'm not sure I want to go below that, so take note. It depends on how strong you want your flower to be. That is what will determine the size of wire you will use. But for this project, for this tutorial I'll be using a silk thread. Now this is my pattern. I just cut pattern out of a cardboard, a thick paper, and I'll be using 0.9 mm wire. Now I use the wire to make this shape using that pattern as a template. What I will do now is to use my needle and thread to attach the wire design on my fabric. I'm using organza fabric, as you can see, and I'll be using crochet stitch to attach it around first. I'll be using crochet stitch. You can check the description box for a link to my crochet stitch tutorial. If you don't know how to do this particular embroidery stitch, check the description box. I will drop the link down in the description box. So I'll be attaching this pattern around using my crochet stitch, and also because I'm using a silk thread can be tricky, so you have to be careful. It can be tricky, but you have to be careful. So I'll be attaching around. Just keep watching as I do that. After attaching my pattern around, the next thing now is to wrap the thread around it without leaving any space, because when I leave space my wire will show. So I'm just wrapping it around. I'll pass the thread behind and come out. I'll put the needle past it like that under the wire and I'll come out. And that is how I'm going to wrap this thread all around the wire, all around the edge of the wire. I have 3 petals ready. Now you can decide to design as you wish. Like this, I'm designing it with seed beads. You can check my channel for different bead attachments patterns, or yes, or sequins. You can attach with sequins. Check my channel also for videos on how to attach sequins, on how to attach beads. I have some videos on my channel, so you can decide to design as you want. You can use lace material, you can use you can use nets to do this particular flower or this particular petal. I'm now cutting out my flower, trying to trim as close as to that stitch as possible. Don't cut into the stitch, just trim as close as possible to the stitch. And once you cut, you can design, you can put on your clothes as you wish. You don't need a rhinestone or a stone, but if you can add to it to enhance the beauty. But it can actually be used like this. See it, it's beautiful. Thank you for watching. Bye. See you next time.